Everyone, welcome to another vlog, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is, what's today, Wednesday. I'm actually headed to my mom's to go and check on her. She is still at the rehab facility. She has her last radiation next week, so I'm not sure as to when you guys will see this, but today is Wednesday and her last radiation will be on Monday. She actually, we still don't have a time as to when she's going to be leaving the rehab facility, because she's still working with a broken knee. And yeah, so headed that way. I hope, excuse me, I hope you guys are doing well. I've actually been doing a lot of kind of updating on my LiketoKnow.it app, which is linked down below. I put my Ray-Bans on there. I put my other really nice sunnies. I put my watch, oh, not this one. My Apple Watch band on there, my work bag, everything. So I've been trying to slowly add things that I've been purchasing for myself. I've been adding there. So if you guys want to check it out, go check it out. Make sure to follow over there, because you guys will get alerts as to when I post something. So it is an affiliate link. I do get some money. It's not a lot of pennies, just some pennies. But I just wanted to let you guys know that. So if you guys are at all interested in any of the things that I get that I'm able to link, I will link over there. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm headed to my mom's. Work was great. Just a busy day, as any day, any work day. If you're ever wondering what my work shift is like, it's between the hours of 8 and 4:30. And I take one 30-minute lunch and I have two 15-minute breaks. So now the question is, do I actually take my 30-minute lunch, and do I actually take my 15-minute breaks? I mean, from time to time I'll get up and stretch my legs, but not enough to say, yes, I clock out, because we don't necessarily clock out. We just say, I'm on my break, make sure we have the coverage, and we come back. And then, let's see, my 15 minutes, the same thing. I need to take a walk or whatever, or come back, because, you know, working in the medical industry can be tiresome. Let's see. Oh, I got my nails done. I love them a lot. Let's see, my toes are not this color. My toes are like a neon high yellow. But I thought it would look good against my skin tone. Oh, I've been on this. So once I start getting progression on it, I'll let you guys know how it's going along. But I've started the Ozempic, whatever that shot is, on a very small dose. It's been working. I've been noticing a difference. It's the shot that helps you lose weight. But the girl that I go to is a huge wellness physician. She's not through my provider. We're doing a full hormonal, thyroid, everything, blood work, just to find out how my hormones are going, because y'all know me and this thing called menopause. You know, she's here. Oh, she's here. The one thing I wish she would take away is these cramps. This thing called cramps, because Lord have mercy, today was just a painful day. But manageable. And of course, did I have anything with me today? Negative. I know when it's coming. Like, I can feel my body. I don't track it because, one, I ain't planning on having children. Two, I don't need to track it because I ain't planning on having children. And three, I ain't tracking it because I ain't planning on having children. Well, and then on top of that, my tubes are clamped. So, gentlemen, if y'all are here, I'm sorry if that's TMI, but my things are clamped from having Liam at 14 years ago. And we don't plan on having any more. No. I will say at first, I was devastated, didn't want it done, was even wanting to go and get in vitro because I didn't want to reverse the procedure, because my eggs are fine and all this other stuff. I can carry a child, that's not the problem, da-da-da-da. And then I got to a stage where I had to realize Liam is now 10. This is when it finally hit me at 10 years old. 4 years ago, literally 4 years ago. I was like, I either have 8 more years or another 18 years with having to bathe, feed a child. And I was like, never, no. I'm done at 3. And as you guys don't know, I do have 3 boys. I've always wanted a little girl. We did have a name. We still have our name for our little girl. Her name would be Nia Marie. Marie from my middle name, as in Maria. So she would have my middle name, but she just, I think that God did what he was supposed to do, not give me a girl, because if I had another one of me, I would have probably have choked her at the age of like 10. Maybe even younger than that, because I knew what I was like. And then having TK as her daddy, knowing that she would be a daddy's little girl, I would have to choke him too. So if there's anybody out there that works for the county, that works for a hospital, and y'all are reported mandators, listen, the child is not here. She has not been created. She was thought of, but she has not been created. So y'all can't report me on the potential of choking a child because of how she would have acted. I know how I was. I was a handful. Hell, I still am. So, FYI. Anyway, back to the shot. So, this shot's going to help me lose weight. It's going to help me. This is week 1. I go back in a couple of days for shot number 2, and I'm really excited about it. I've done some massive research. I've heard of the side effects. I know of the side effects. I do have thyroid disease that's being well maintained and watched. Oh heck, there's an accidente at the turn I need to take. Can I take it? Yes, I sure can. Fantastical. They're so sweet for pulling up on the curb like that. Y'all are just amazing. Amazing. Ooh, Popo, you can't handle two Latinas. There's 2 Latinas going at it. One Popo ain't gonna be able to handle them. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really excited about it. So my wellness doctor, she is a nurse practitioner, so she is very well into the medical field, so she knows all about it. So I've given her my history, I've given her my current situation and what I'm looking forward to doing. So she is wanting me to not only do this shot, but also fast. So my next shot will either be the same dose, if not just a little bit more, probably the same dose, but we're looking at long-term change, because I've mentioned this before. Y'all have seen me try all kinds of different methods. You know, there's just a lot of goals and things that I want to do with myself. I've tried so many different things. Y'all have been down this journey of me trying going to a company and all this other stuff. And you guys have seen me work out. You guys have seen, points where I've eaten healthy, and it's not enough. I'm 43, going on 44 this month, and I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Your girl needs some help. Your girl needs some help, and that help is gonna come with something. I'm like even borderline getting gastro, y'all. Like, I'm to that point. Like, give me gastro. Cut my stomach in half. But then I've also heard of side effects to that, and I just don't know. Yes, I know hard work. Hold on, I gotta show my ID coming in this place. Gastro, all this other stuff. I just, I'm at the point where I just don't know. I have zero energy. I'm tired all the time. It could also be because I've got so much in my mind. And I'm also going to look into seeing someone I can talk to mentally, release some mental strain and all kinds of stuff. So, but I'm just wanting to take my health, on a whole nother level. And like I said, I know I've said this 1,000 times before, but I need to. Again, I'm 43 going on 44, and I weigh as much as a ton of elephants, and I'm not happy with it. I've always been flaquita, thin. I mean, thinner than my pinky. My pinky is even fat. Like, I've always been on the thinner side, and to not be able to look at myself and be content with my body, that's where the change has to happen. And there's a parking spot. There's hardly ever any parking spots here. I always got to walk a mile, but it's going to rain. I was just leaving the rain, and it's going to rain over here. So I just want to be able to run in and run out when it rains. Boo! So I just got here to my mama's, and we'll pick back up later. Hopefully later on today, if not, another day. So it's a few days later, and of course I didn't finish it's a few days later and I didn't finish vlogging, but I wanted to add this part in the video and end it. So I'm on my way to get my lashes filled, and I thought I'd show you guys what my lashes look like after 3 weeks of getting them done and then getting them filled. So we're, like I said, 3 weeks into, sorry for the shakiness, I'm walking, I'm trying to get to my appointment, which is in 15 minutes. It's not far. I had to stop by TJ Maxx because it's in a shopping center. TJ Maxx, and then I went over to Target. But I don't know if you guys can see my lashes. They're not full, they're sparse. I think that's the word. And I'm gonna give them filled. It's like a maximum fill. So I'm gonna show you guys what that will look like. And yeah, I have been enjoying doing these little things for myself. I get my nails done, as you guys know, and now I get my lashes, and I've been getting them done for a while now. Never really said much about it, but I've been slowly graduating to the max fill. And I love how the max fill. I don't have to put any mascara on or even eyeliner on. So I am really excited about it. This group of girls is amazing. The girl that I go to, Mackenzie, is awesome at what she does. So I'm about to walk in here, but I wanted to show you guys again just kind of what they look like without, 3 weeks, and then I'll show you guys what they look like once they're filled. So I'm sitting in the car because, like I said, I'm super early. I went and checked in. I've got about 15 minutes. Let me turn the car on because it's hot. So I'm sitting in the car waiting for my appointment, and yeah, so I get my lashes done. Y'all know I go and get my nails done. When I get my nails done, my guy does my eyebrows, so I don't have to worry about trying to, but I fill them in with like eyeshadow, and but yeah, I have been enjoying them. I know after a while you can't have them because they do damage to your lashes, but I've got tons of strips at the house and stuff I can do on myself, but it's just really nice to get pampered for once in a while, or for a chance and once in a while to get pampered. So I go every 3 weeks to get my nails done, and I do every 3 weeks to get my lashes done. And so I know it adds up, it's pricey, but one thing that I've decided to do was treat myself, and this is how I treat myself. I enjoy it, and I'm excited to get them filled and catch up with Mackenzie. But I'm also doing this other thing to help me with my weight. I think I told you guys that before. Just my hormones have been completely whacked, and me meeting with this girl is helping me kind of get back on track with my hormones. And we've got blood work here to get filled. It's just this menopause crap ain't no joke, y'all. And so I'm just needing to get that taken care of, because having hot flashes, I had one the other day. I thought I was going to pass out and also vomit. It was so bad, and we were in an AC, air-conditioned place. We went to dinner. I went to dinner with some friends and I had sweat running down my back, running down the front. I was fanning myself. The only thing I wasn't doing was sweating on my forehead because I was fanning myself and drying my forehead. But I was so bad, I literally thought I was going to pass out or vomit or both. And my friends felt so bad for me because they were like, I've already gone through that, or I've had that moment, so I know. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at in life. You know, and I also turned 44 tomorrow. So today is the 27th, tomorrow's July 28th, and I turned 44. And everyone's like, it's too early for you to have it. Well, you know what? If that's the case, then why am I going through it now? Like, it needs to stop. But I might as well get it done and over with, right? It's supposed to last me 5 to 10 years. I don't know. But I'm just going to sit here for a little bit and wait for my appointment. I could sit inside, which I might go and do, but I had some things that I got from Target. I'll show you guys really quickly. So on my cleaning channel, you guys know that I have like a hat wall. And so every time I see a cool hat, I'll get it. And so they had this one. I was at Target last weekend and I got a hat. It was like a burnt orange, gorgeous color. Had to add it. Then I knew that they had more hats because I'm actually doing some other stuff to my room, and I got it in like a sage green. I wish my head was small enough to fit these hats, but they don't. I got a dome. They don't fit, and I don't like how I look in hats, only baseball caps, unless it's a cowboy hat. So there's that. But I've got this color and I'm excited to add it to the wall. And then I also got this one. I think this one could fit me if I made it fit, but then it'll give me a forehead headache. So I got this one. It's super pretty. They're $5 in the dollar spot. So I got those from Target, and I'm going to add them. I'm rearranging the hats on that wall, moving some things down to put those up because I'm putting stuff up above my bed because I don't have a headboard and I don't want one. I've got a bed frame for my bed, but I don't have a headboard nor footboard. Footboard, yeah, I think that's what they're called. And I don't want one, so I just want to put stuff on the wall decoratively. So that is what I'm doing, and I think with these two pieces, moving some things around, it'll be done. That room will be done finally. So yeah, I'm excited. Oh, and then went to Walmart and I got some white shades, cordless shades, to finish up all the shades in the house because I had started downstairs. And the only rooms that needed it were upstairs. So slowly but surely the house is getting done, you know, to my liking. So, but yeah, I'm excited to put these hats up, and I need to get my tail back in there to get my lashes filled. So I'll show you guys in a minute. It'll be a second for you guys, but it'll be about an hour and 30 minutes for me to get my lashes filled, and I'll show you the after. All right, you guys, it's 7 o'clock. It's an hour and a half later, so this is what they look like. Lashes are nice and full. They look so good. I'm so happy. So yeah, that's what they look like. Hour and a half later, nap later. I always try not to, but it's so hard not to take a nap there when your eyes are closed. So yeah, super stoked about them. Enjoy them. But I want to thank you guys for being here, and hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Ultimately, what's the message of the day? Go do something for yourself. You know, treat yourself no matter what the cost, as long as you're able to do it without, you know, damaging or inflicting or whatever it is, without putting yourself in a bind. Go do it. Have fun. Take care of yourself. And I want to thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.